margin. He'll be stopped at the 17. So Washington's offense will have first crack at this one. This wide receiver match, one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off at defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also try.
Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Williams will pass. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Washington has a lot of things working. Set up with another first down. Throws to the tight end. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Huskies! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Auburn's offense will go to work for the first time today. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the move, it's Cobb. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. Pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Knight. Under fire. The throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't...
He's got it! And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and that was an easy call for the referees.
Snagged in the middle. It's Boston. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Rushes on him. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And this is the type of defense that have made the Huskies a factory for pro players.
And Reese, when I think about Washington football, I think about defense. I think about right place, right time, great thought process.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Punt is on its way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Williams looking for a man. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it inside the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Let's it fly. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants to throw it again. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed. And
makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown, Husky. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.